Today is my anniversary of 9 years at Boulder County. I actually started with brown hair. It has been a journey, and really I'm grateful for it and honored to be on this journey with so many people.
I grew up in Eastern Kentucky and was the first gay kid to come out in my community. So I learned really young how important it is to have support and have people around you who understand who you are and who will help lift you up. And so when I saw at Boulder County, I was amazed. This organization does a little bit of everything for everybody. Legislative work, the youth program, the trans program, Pride Fest, and on and on and on.
I think one of the things that in developing our programs, there are certain values that drives me, drives the organization, and I know drives my co-workers, and that is we act out of compassion and kindness.
We started from a staff of three and a half in that little Pride house over there where Marty had to sit right next to the bathroom as everybody had to use the bathroom.
In my 5 years without Boulder, there's been tremendous growth. I just can't help but chuckle thinking back to when I started in that little rainbow house on the floor that was so uneven that the chair would just roll across the floor, and everyone was in each other's business.
As the board, we recognized in the summer of 2021 the need for providing more space for the programs and for the staff to be able to grow to provide those programs. And so the board looked into what can we do to help that problem, essentially. So we went in search of a building, and now the results are the Equality Center.
Boulder County staff has grown pretty quickly. When the first of the year started, I think we had 8 people and a couple part-time, 3 part-time. Now we have 14 full-time and 4 part-time people. I love working at Boulder County. I work with I always have had the rule, hire people smarter than you. And as you look and talk to our staff, you'll know that I've been successful in that.
And I feel like when I came on board, we were this scrappy, rough and tumble organization, and we've grown up, we've kept those roots while also maturing and being able to expand our reach and reach more people and mature our programs in really meaningful ways, professionalize things, both with our staff as well as how we're interacting with group facilitators and the people that we work with to expand our reach.
So much more has continued to grow, from the services and programming that we've offered the transgender community to what we do for the kids. The youth program has actually been one of the fastest growing programs that we've had in the past 6 years. It went from a few groups a week to an entire youth camp where we send at least 18 youth up to Winter Park or wherever it is that year. We offer now several robust internships for youth looking to develop their leadership skills or anything else that happened twice a year. It's been outrageous. This past year, moving into the Equality Center of the Rocky Mountains has really made a huge difference, not only in what those programs can offer, but what we can offer the community as a whole.
I think that the Cutie Pop program has grown immensely since I started personally. One of the most successful programs that we've had is our dance programs. Coming into Boulder County, seeing that we have this awesome new space and that's big and ample and can hold a lot of people, immediately my mind went to dance-based program in order to foster senses of community and in order to heal internally.
Having the youth-specific services and events and community that OBC offers has been priceless for my children. The resources that we received and the services received kept them alive. It gave them the hope that they needed, the community they needed, to know that their identity was valid and that they are precious.
Boulder County has been delivering quality programs and services for years now. And so we want to focus on continuing to do the good work we've done and making sure the new ideas last and have the support that they need.
Clarence Thomas and the Supreme Court have made it clear that we are next on their list. And we know that is true. So what do we do in this moment to secure what we have and to move forward in all the ways we want to move forward? I think there's some big things that Boulder County needs to lead on, and we will lead on these issues. But we can only lead on these issues by receiving support from individuals that fund us to do all that work. The vision of out Boulder County into the future, it's so bright I have to wear sunglasses sometimes because we have so many amazing people that are part of the organization that think big. And when you think big, big things happen.